Good streaky!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. How are we all? Okay, well done in grabbing first. Kubu, what are you playing at? Lily, lovely to see you. Grim, welcome in. Yatta! Key is running on about 30 seconds sleep. When was the last time you slept? About 23 hours ago. I'm so eepy. I need this week to be over. Yeah, well, you're actually having to do something, Lily, aren't you? Indeed, but never mind. It'll only be about 3 minutes until you're off again. Yeah, but you're right. This week has been hell. I have been so busy at work. I can't actually believe that it's Thursday night. It's shot past. It's gone so quickly, but I am quite tired because it's been just non-stop. Which is why I haven't really been in anybody's streams. I've pulled up a tab, but I've not really been sat in anybody's streams talking because I'm constantly working at the moment, which, makes the day go past quickly, but means I'm not saying hello to everybody. So cannot wait for 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, is that the end of White Van Man, Jet? Welcome in, by the way, as well. Sorry, missed you there. Oh, hello there. Yes. Are you on a massive delay, Kubu? Yes, at last. Like a 10-minute delay from the moment I'm saying, I was in your daughter's stream. Well, that's no place to be, is it? What's the point in being there? You're not going to get first there, are you? How are you going to get first if you're sitting in Banshee's stream? Sigh. But you'll just mump about it now. I never got first. Never got first. Yes, Jet, it is good. It's going to be really warm tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's going to tomorrow's going to end up being pretty warm. It's even supposed to be warm here. It's not been that warm, so I mean it's lovely blue skies, clear skies, but it's only been round about sort of 15 here, but everybody else is like, "Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot." But I think tomorrow it's supposed to go up to sort of 19, 20. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I need to take the boys out in the morning, but that'll be before the sun rises, really. I think last time I took them out on Monday. Well, that better help. Today it was nice, but it didn't sell nothing. Rubbish. Ugh. Yeah, I took the boys out. I think it was Monday I took the boys out this week. And I was sort of 25 minutes into the walk and looked round and saw the sun coming up over the horizon. I thought, this is just wrong. Why am I up at this time? But well, Rocket especially just sees he sees the light beginning to come and he gets excited then. He's like, "Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go." Sunrise walk is something else. Yeah, well, not when you're doing it 5 times a week. Not that I'm doing it, it's my partner that does it, to be fair. Proper way to start a long day, indeed, indeed. I don't mind, to be fair. The first sort of 5 minutes of getting out of bed and putting your clothes on, you're like, why am I getting up at 5:30 in the morning? But then once you're out and you're on your way, and the sun is beginning to come up and it's looking nice, then you kind of, at least it's dry. That's the main thing. That's the big thing at the moment. I much prefer it when it's dry. It's horrible when I'm out and it's wet. Don't like the rain at all, especially not in the walks. So, how's everybody's week been thus far? Has it been tiring? Has it been busy? Has anybody done anything exciting? Anybody doing anything exciting in the few days ahead? Has anybody seen the Resident Evil trailer? I'm quietly comfortable, confident with that. That looks actually okay. I'm glad that he hasn't gone down the route of telling a well-established Resident Evil story. He has kept away from promoting any of the major Resident Evil I'm going to eat pizza tomorrow night and drink tequila over the long weekend. That's my plan. Indeed, that sounds good. I'm going to eat pizza tomorrow night. I'll be on the BlackBerry. There's not another RE trailer. It's the first RE trailer for the movie. This is the first proper trailer for the movie came out today. Not for a game. So yeah, it looks pretty good, I have to say. A lot of people mumping online as usual. Oh, why isn't he chosen one of the characters? Why aren't they telling Leon's story? Well, why would you want Leon's story? It's told perfectly well in the games. Then next week, I'm only working one real day as I'm going to a work conference. Won't lie, I actually really enjoy them. So good times. Fantastic. That's good. What's that about? Because Leona's hot, that's why. But the story's been told. We don't need to hear the story again. Leon's story is well known. Don't go back and try and tell it through a movie. We all know what Leon's story is. Let's get somebody else's viewpoint. The whole great thing about Leon is hot and I've never even played it. Yeah, I think one of the good things about the Resident Evil series is the fact that it's told from different perspectives, from a whole host of different people across all the different games. So you shouldn't really be looking for a well-trodden, and we've seen what's happened in the past when somebody's tried to do that in a movie. They have not turned out well, let's say. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, I think if you know anything about Zach Kreger, I don't know whether anybody saw Weapons last year. Weapons was a good movie. I don't particularly ascribe to the view that it was absolutely phenomenal. There was so many plot holes in it I sat and watched it with Banshee, and she was sort of raving about it before we sat down and did it. And I thought, it's okay. Hello, Slayer. How are you? I love the cinematography of it, and I like the characters and stuff. But I don't know if I really I would rave about it as much as a lot of other people did. But it was a good movie, certainly, definitely a good movie. If you haven't seen Weapons, I'd certainly go and watch it. But yeah, oh my god, that is so big. Hello, Quiet Pause Gaming. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Um, first time here. Are you first time here? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. That's what she said. Yes, I've forgotten what I've already said already. Look at that, straight in there. 100% in there, 98% there. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm very good, yes. Looking forward to the game tonight. Lovely to have you here. Well, that's awkward. Straight off the bat. You don't need to do it again for the rest of the night then, Grim. You have pulled the Menace Award, and that's that. Oh yeah, have you tried the Burger King Chicken Royale Pringles? No, I'm not a Pringles fan. I have to say, Jet. Hot take, not a big Pringles fan. They're like dust compacted into something. They're not particularly tasty. How dare, yeah. I know it's a hot take. I know. It's almost as hot a take. It's okay, it's almost as hot a take as Jet saying that the Jet saying that Expedition 33 is a terrible game. Now I'll just stand back and watch what happens. I have thrown the bomb in here. Yes, I knew that would bring a reaction from Kay. Um, don't worry about it, Grim. Let's just move on. So yeah, well, look, we can't all be educated. Banning Jet, yes, indeed. As I say, Kay, I think we got to the bottom of it in a way, in that Jet hasn't actually played the game; he's only watched it, and I can kind of understand if you've only watched it, that you wouldn't get the same sort of, I suppose, excitement as to how good it actually is. So if you've watched it and it was everywhere, it would get a bit kind of much. But I think it's an entirely different game watching it as opposed to playing it. Although, just to throw him under the bus again, he's got no intention of playing it. So having pulled him out from under the bus, I'm throwing it back in. Game is so good to play, but watching it can be very yeah. I think it's just a repetition. I know. I think we all missed in the actual storm of everybody going, "Oh my god, I can't believe Jet said that." We actually missed the real reason why he didn't really like it. He's making others do the dirty work now. I've only watched it multiple times and I loved it. Yeah, I suppose everybody's got a slightly different tale as well. And everybody's got a slightly different reaction. Like I had no reaction. But yeah, I can understand. So we'll see what Jet says. But yeah, it's that was the hot take of last stream, which was quite amusing. So what else has happened over the course of? We've got DRM now. We've got seemingly got DRM on PlayStation games. Who knew that was going to become a thing? That if you haven't logged into your PlayStation account or you're not online with your PlayStation account after 30 days, the games sort of deactivate until you go back online. So that's a kind of crazy thing to do 6 years after the console came out. Don't know what that's about, but there we go. And other than that, I don't think there's a huge amount. There's so many games coming out, so many good indie games coming out. Absolute madness. We've got the real reason was that I was waiting for years for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, I'd been a Kickstarter fan of the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, so it was a huge deal for me when the second came. Then we finally did. E33 just appeared out of nowhere like a Pokemon in tall grass and took over all the spotlight. It kind of just made me a bit sad. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think I would particularly play Kingdom Come Deliverance myself. It's probably not. I mean, I could play it. It's just a bit long for me. But I watched Nat play quite a bit of it, and I have to say it did look fun. But it's just too long for me to get into. It's like Kay playing The Witcher. I would love to finish The Witcher. I'm quite deep into The Witcher, but I've never.
I want to get spanked.
Hello, long is fun. Is it though? Is it not wide that's better? Heartless. Is is width not better than length? Or do you want both? Is that what you're after? Quasi. Indeed, welcome in, welcome in. I can understand, Jet. I can understand, especially for a game that and Kingdom Come Deliverance is a good game. The second one, especially, is very good. I really enjoyed Nat's playthrough of it. It was very, very entertaining to watch, and I love the story of it, and I love the interactions of all the characters in it as well. The overall tale was very good fun to sort of. But as I say, I don't know whether I would particularly play it. But yeah, she seemed to absolutely adore it. So interesting times, interesting times. I don't think I've got anything really planned for the weekend for once in my life. At some point, I'm going to swap across to Wavelink 3, but I'm scared to. I like the look of inKONBINI. Yeah, did you play the prologue demo? Quiet. What do you prefer, quiet or pause? Is it Bank Holiday in Scotland too? It is Bank Holiday in Scotland on Monday. It is, yes. Although I'm in the northeast of England. I am Scottish, but I'm in the northeast of England. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer quiet pause or quiet, or just so I'm addressing you properly? But I don't know whether or not you played the. Never seen it. Only the game title. Pause is good. Cool. There's a prologue available on Steam that you can play. It's a demo version of it. I think it's about half hour, 45 minutes. And it was one of those, at the time I was playing mostly horror games on stream. So I thought, I like the look of this, but I don't think I'll get away with playing it on stream. So I played it off stream and absolutely fell in love with it. I thought it was amazing. I loved the art style. I loved the gentle sort of flow of it all. I loved the story that it was telling. And I thought, you know what? I am definitely going to get this when it comes out. And lo and behold, it came out today. So we're ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Also came out today, which I have completely forgotten the title of. That remember we played a demo a couple of weeks back of the, of the mad oh god, solitaire game. Remember we played that? It was like a dungeon crawler solitaire game. Forbidden Solitaire, it was called, which was super good fun. That came out today as well. So I'm like, what? I'm not entirely sure that's a stream game though. I might buy that and play a bit of it off stream. Yeah, Forbidden Solitaire K, it's called. It's amazing. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. We played the demo of it on stream a couple of weeks back. So if you wanted to, you could check that out. Let's do that, and don't do that because I don't want to hear that, but I can put this in here. If anybody wants to have a look at it. There we go. It was really good fun. It was like a bit of D&D type scenario, but run by winning on solitaire. So it's the same people that did Home Safety Hotline, same devs that did Home Safety Hotline, if you remember that game, where people called in to you at the desk and you had to help solve their problems, which were becoming increasingly monster infested. We've still got that to play on stream as well. I never quite got around to that, but yeah, Forbidden Solitaire looks really, really cool. But as I say, I'm not 100% sure how much of a stream game it will be. I might play a bit of it offline, and we'll see. If it's beginning to really sort of get into good territory, then I might venture into playing that on stream. But yeah, so we've got that, and soon we'll have Outbound, the game that's May. In fact, is that next week? No, 2 weeks' time, we've got Outbound, which is the game where you get your camper van and disappear off into the wilderness. That looks pretty cool. We've got Letter Lost at the end of the month, and that was cool. Remember where you went? You woke up in a kind of weird dungeon place and ended up in a post office with all the really strange people coming to pick up and drop off letters. And then the narrator was really sort of arsey with you, very sarcastic. And we were playing that, and one of the devs came into stream, and then the actual narrator, who was the dev's wife, came into stream as well, and started to not only was I getting pelters from her in the game, I was actually getting pelters from her in real life as well. which was pretty cool, to be quite honest. There you go, Kay. It's another good one. So we've got so many games coming out. It's just mad how many good indie games are coming out through the course of May. There's a couple of missed in there as well, I'm absolutely sure. There's about one a week basically coming out that was like, that could be really, really good. We've got the new game from... Oh, why is my brain going blank every time I think of anything tonight? I'll have to take a break from Witcher to play them. Yeah, well, I suppose change is good as rest. When devs come in, it's always nice. It is, yeah. They were very good. One of the primary devs was sort of chatting as we were going through, and then, as I say, the narrator, who is his wife, came in and started to actually be sarky to me as I was going, which was quite funny as well. What's that game? Oh God, hang on a sec. 2 seconds. I need to think about this. Epic Game Store. Where am I? Because I need to work out where we are here. Let me do that. Don't do that. Don't switch off that. I'm just trying to get to this. Nothing's working here tonight. It's just a pain. Where's that? Where's that gone? There. Right. Okay. Hang on a minute. Where's my library? See if I can work this out quickly. What was the game that had all the... It went on forever. It was a good 50, 60 hours. It came out and it wasn't voice acted to begin with. It was all then... But then there was a version of it came out that was all voice acted, and it was a real sort of hardcore sort of RPG type thing. Have I not got that in my Epic library? Don't know. Can't remember. But the game from that those devs is coming out as well, which is going to be absolutely crazy. So I can't remember. I'm trying to quickly find out what it was because it's annoying me. But I can't think what it would be. It's not that. Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. I can't find it on this either. Why can I not find that? It'll come back to me. Yeah, it'll absolutely. It'll come back to me. Yeah, but there's, as I say, there's about five or six really good indie games coming out within literally a week of each other, all the way from now through to about the second week in June. It's just absolutely crazy. So some of them I've put a request in with PR and stuff to see if I can get hold of a key. Fingers crossed. I doubt I'll get all of them. Even if I get one or two of them, it would be great rather than always buying them. But support your local indie dev where you can. On the downside, we're back to 969. Someone is definitely trolling me. This is the 4th time we've been at 969. Somebody is definitely organising a campaign to keep me at 969 here because funny number, ha ha ha. So yeah, at some point we might pick up a few people and we can get going. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's too much to talk about. So we should be able to just do a bit of Scamsino. And then we can get into the game. As I say, on Sunday night, just before we get into the game, I'm planning to finish off Minami Lane, Scamsino, indeed, yes. Minami Lane, which we had lots of fun with last Sunday. We're going to play a bit more on that, and we will finish off the final chapter of that. And then we'll probably play a bit more Hidden Around the World, which I really, really did enjoy, despite the fact it was super hard. It was much harder than I expected it to be. So more coziness on the way. From that point of view, yeah, the hidden game, yeah, that was cool. The hidden object game, that was mad. When I thought it was going to be fairly easy and would just kind of shoot through it, and my God, was it not? So we'll definitely do that. And then, as I say, we'll continue. I think, I don't know if we'll get finished inKONBINI tonight. I think it's supposed to be at 6 hours. So if it's supposed to be 6 hours long, then it's going to take me at least 8. Everybody knows it takes me at least 50% longer to get through any game that's got a timeline on it. So we will need to schedule in another stream for it as well. I mean, I might end up, if it's really, really, really good, I might end up playing it on Sunday night as well. We'll see how we go. Anywho, that's kind of how it's going to pan out over the next couple of streams. So let's go to the Scamcino, get that done, and then we will move into the game. Okay, where are we? Righty. The tension is building. The tension is building. Kay is ready. Just let me see what's happening here. Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay. Grim wins, I think. I think Grim's the only one that chose that one. Who overvoted me? Oh, there's ructions. There's ructions. 3.7k go to Grim and Jet. Now, Jet, you put the 1 on. You put 2k in. The ultimate Scamcino, indeed. See, Jet, people are catching on. People are catching on to you. You got 6 back. Well, that's the point. If you only put 1 on, you're not going to get anything back if somebody puts something else in. So well done to Grim and to Jet. I'm over 3,000k in points now, thanks to that. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, win big if you go big. If that doesn't work on this stream, Grim. So you've kind of wasted your opportunity there. Right. Let me disappear for a couple of seconds. And then we will get me putting 2k and only have a chance of winning like 100 profit. Scam indeed. I don't even care to win anymore. By the way, is everybody playing bingo? Everybody got their bingo card? Not that anybody ever wins at the moment. Pemmy wins. I'm just trying to go back to 299 for reasons. Okay. For reasons known only to Grim. Hey, we don't take these losing, but indeed. Kay's stream broke me. Oh, I see.
Bingo. Ho, 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 ho.
God, Grim's in early with that. Grim's in early with his cheaty cheater. Okay, we shall see how this goes then. Poor Heartless. Yeah, it's all those bits down the drain, Heartless. You're never going to beat Nerf. Nerf just keeps buying up every... Nerf's like one of those people who play Monopoly and buy everything on the board. It's like, I'm just going to buy every bingo card available so nobody else even wins. Gib bingo. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kay. Oh, okay. That's weird. I've never seen that actually appear. Weird. And that's a strange looking thing in chat. Anyway, I thought the bingo cards were 50. I thought I'd set them at 50. Anyway, there you go. Let us go to the green screen. I had no idea what was going on. I just voted a random monster. Well, that's to be fair. To be fair, pause. That is what everybody's doing. I limit myself to 1 can of monster a day. And from the flavors that are there, that's what I've got in my fridge. So I've got one of those flavors. Well, I'll have all 6 of those flavors in my fridge, but it's just which one did I have today? So nobody knows. It's just you'd be dead if you stuck to one. Okay. You're gonna get on just fine in here, I feel. This new bingo card is 10 times better than my original. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. There you go, folks. You can get a better bingo card. Pause if you fancy playing bingo. It's free. You don't you don't have to pay. You've been enjoying the new. How can you say that, Jet? Is that not sacrilege? Or is that still part of the Coke empire? Um, I'm not going to time you out. Okay, it's owned by Monster. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Kubu's returned. Kubu's back. Kubu's obviously been spending time with Banshee again. Indeed, Jet again. Indeed, but Grim won as well. Grim actually took all the points away from Jet. Yes, pause. If you want to play bingo, if you're on desktop, if you go down, if you go to my profile and scroll down a bit, then you'll see, you'll see, you'll see the ability to join in the game. Basically, she is streaming. I know she started just before me. I didn't know she was going to, but Banshee is indeed busy. So, and if you're on mobile, if you go down a bit on chat and click on the 3 buttons, I think it pops up there. As I say, it's free. You just get into it. Need her to time me out. Indeed, indeed. Right. Let me go then and put the green screen up. Play the draw. Hello, Kaz. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, let me put the green screen up and then we'll get started into the game, which will be good fun. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Kubu for temp mod to time K out. It's not gonna happen. Play the drop game. Play the drop game. By the way, by the way, has anybody seen what's happening with that short? My newest short. Holy, it's taken off. It's doing mad numbers in the first couple of hours. Hello, Kisa. Where's the? I've forgotten where the YouTube link is. Just go to YouTube. Well done, Kisa. Just come in straight away. I haven't I haven't got one. Let me go sniff that short out. Indeed, yes. Okay, let's go. Game, game, game. You're very welcome, Pause. Everybody go and follow Pause. Looks very cozy across there. Remind Death to put a link in. Yeah, absolutely. I did have one, but I stopped putting shorts out, so I kind of took it away. Which is probably not the brightest idea ever, but there we go. We can do that. Well done, Kubu. So that's Grim and Kubu both hit Menace, 98 and 99%. You made me misspell O. Yoi made me misspell O. Right. Did you go for a toilet break before the game? I did. Lily, I went for a pee. Okay, that Yoi was on me. Why Yoi do this? Cool already, indeed. 13%. Cool, yes, Kubu, and yes, if Lily calls it, Lily will. Has Lily done it? Yeah, has Lily done it? Or Kubu, either of you, or Kay, I think you can do it. It was me. Okay, smashing. Right, that's fine. Yeah, you'll find on your bingo card, Pause, that anything that goes yellow, you can click on the. So when it comes up yellow, the button comes up yellow, just click on it or tap your finger on it and that'll start to fill in the lines basically. Right, is that too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it just right? Somebody tell me please before we move any further. Click on it like it's bubble wrap bubble. It's perfect. Thank you very much. Pause. Right, where are we? Settings. Let's have a look. Hey, new people, did you know? Oh, hang on a minute. Right, hang on a minute. Then I was looking at this game. Sounds good. Right, 2 seconds before we do anything else. Then let's go at Planet Death. I can't remember where I put it. I put it in the raid folder because I keep forgetting to go to it. Right. Okay. Pause. If you want to be on Planet Death, if you type !check-in and then leave a space and then either put your country or yeah, you need to put your country, your state or your town or your city or there we go. You'll end up there. Good. There's tons of us round about there. You were too quick indeed. Yeah, you'll be there. It'll be fine. It'll all be good. We're there. It's they're not a raider. Okay, I know why Kay was doing that now. Yes, yes. Okay, let's jump across to the game. Thank you, Pause. Damn it! Damn it! Right, what have we got? Waste of time. No, it wasn't, because Pause got on the board. So we've got this display, full screen, resolution, VSync, max frame rate. We'll try this at this. It shouldn't be too hard on the GPU. Pardon me. Right, let's go. Start a new shift. I'm too competitive, indeed. Right. Monday, August the 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a Konbini worker's life is devoid of any colour or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I've spent summers visiting this store and never understood why my auntie keeps working here. Honky Ponky. I've spent summers... Okay. Back then, I never imagined I'd be spending another minute in this place. And yet, here I am again. Okay. Hello? Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer. Aunt Hina, it's you. But why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Look, she's keeping K hours and heartless hours. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone after all. How's your night going? Are you sure this is cozy? The phone's a bit creepy. I did play the demo to this, Kay. This is the demo, I think. You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about all your little escapades. I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Bit of foreshadowing, I feel. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, those sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. If you notice that the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign in the front door to let customers in. Got it. Good. Okay, sweetheart. I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on a business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see. I will write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help, Aunt Hina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. R to open it. Oh my god. I'm still not sure what I should put in
Hey,
here.
Dad, can you put bingo vote next stream? Please and thank you, X7 Hilo Uwu.
Yeah. I kind of looked at that and then completely forgot about it. It's another one of these things. My week has gone past so quickly. But I'll have a look at that, Kay. I've got a better day tomorrow. So I should be able to do that. I'm still not sure that I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay, some might say that a konbini worker's life is okay, we've heard all that, basically. Check if products in the store are in the right places and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call Aunt Hina to learn what to do in the store. Her number is 210-051. Flip the sign in the front door once the store's condition is good enough. I've just downloaded the demo so I can play along. Fantastic. Normally I'd be yelling at you to be asleep by now. Indeed. Right, so we've done that. Okay. This table here is where our employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery and sign invoices. We can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but, you know. Okay. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard and our konbini staff gathered around this thermal pot. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. Righty. Okay, we can turn that on and off. Makoto's mug. Look at the doggy. This was my present from Aunt Hina for taking this part-time job. A mug with a 70% discount. Okay, Aunt Hina, pushing the boat out there. Absolutely. Well, at least it's useful. Indeed. Okay, so Q to cancel. Just getting used to the controls. Locker. And what do we have here? Some of our staff's personal belongings, perhaps? Or could there be something else? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. It's a locked door. Okay. Interesting. Why would it be locked? Talismans. These are some of the talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Okay. Ooh, we've got an ooh! Well, I'm going alternative. Have to go alternative. Honky Ponky! She's got cool glasses. Okay, sticky note. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you, tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. This here is a prime example of why I have to rely on my aunt's instincts more. She always knows which goods will be in demand, no matter what day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. Okay. Why is that not working? So we've got lager, we've got... oh, okay. Ooh. I see a lot of shelves that require restocking. Perhaps it would be a good idea to fill these shelves with products from the storage area. Yes. Okay. Let's do a bit of... all done with this box. Okay. Let's just do a bit of wandering around and looking first, and then we'll come back. Industrial... Okay, industrial freezer. There's nothing in there. And then we've got industrial freezer. Ooh, okay. So we've got gyoza. We've got pork dumplings. We've got pork, and we've got frozen honkichi. Honkichiki. Honkichiki. Okay. Onigiri. Fish and shrimp. And then Joy Boy Mini. Okay, I take it. I'm taking it that that's ice cream. Let's not talk about the Joy Boy Mini. Small shelf. Kokeshi dolls. I never realised Auntie was a Kokeshi collector. Right, Kay. A cute little succulent. Auntie really does love all sorts of plants. Okay, we need to open the back entrance. Okay. Oh, quite a weather tonight. I don't think that going outside is such a good idea. Righty. The back entrance is too wet to go out. Chalkboard. Good luck on your first night. Oh, that's so cute. Someone from the day shift must have wrote this for me. Okay. Should I call someone? No, but okay there. Information stand. Yesterday was so busy, I must have lost my golden ring somewhere in the store. Can someone please look for it? Okay. Did you just say the back entrance was too wet to go in? I'm only saying what the game was saying. It said it's too wet to go out. Looks like it's not my turn to clean the store today. Okay. Honestly, you're all like 4 years old. Badges, okay. Hina, Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. Working in a konbini is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Toshinori and Misaki have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but will they remember the time they spent here at all? Look, we've got nice new people here. Ah, the last days of summer. A Daruma. Oops. Oh, a Daruma. People say you write your wish on it, then colour in one eye so it'll remind you every day of what you're working toward. This one still has its eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? That... There's a bit of paper there that looks like we should be looking at it. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a konbini store. There we go. That's what I was looking to get hold of. That piece of paper is about to fall off. Of course, check it out. Do you think I'm stupid? Postcard. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back. I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures. Phone 335111. Ooh, so do we get to phone there at some point, do we think? A postcard from Aunt Hina. There's no stamp, so she must have never sent it. Oh, is this love lost? There is a phone number, though. Matsuda's Treasures, 335111. Interesting. Okay. Found an unsent postcard from Aunt Hina to Matsura's treasures. Okay. Righty. There's so much to have a look at. Filing cabinet, top drawer. Honky Ponky notepad. Another employee notepad. Oh, this must be a spare one. Nice. There's nothing inside. Okay, right, fine. First aid kit. I remember Aunt Hina saying she once used the band-aid from this kit to tape customers' broken glasses. Well, that's first aid too, just a different kind. A sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it probably contains some useful herbs. A remote. You want a Honky Ponky notepad? Yeah, I want a Honky Ponky shirt. A remote. The kind of thing you only think about when you can't find it. Okay, and then bottom drawer. Without the key, I can't open this drawer. Okay, there's a lot of things here that require a key, and we do not have key. Okay, that looked like we could. Did I see? Oh, we can't get to that cabinet. No. Okay, so the under desk cabinet we can't look at this point in time. Right, okay, loads to do, loads to think about, loads to see. What's this? Can we do anything there? Makoto's clothes. Strange cap, this cap again. Who brought it here? I wonder which one of our workers wear that. I never paid much attention to clothes. In my opinion, the main thing is if it's comfortable or not. Indeed. Check the pockets. Oh, there are some coins inside. I wonder if I can use them somewhere. Okay. Probably, given the fact that we've found coin. Invoice. Some kind of delivery invoice. There's so much to look at straight away. It's slightly overwhelming. Notice to all employees, storage conditions for products in refrigerators and freezers. The industrial refrigerator store perishable foods, dairy products and prepared meals. Temperature must be between 0 degrees and 4 degrees. Regularly check if your ready meals require restocking. Industrial freezer. Store ice cream, frozen foods and other frozen products. Italy's finest pasta, frozen edamame, gyoza dumplings, frozen shrimp. Maintain the temperature at -18 or below. Ensure the freezer door is securely closed. In case of emergency, please call certified appliance repairs. Let's follow these guidelines carefully to ensure the freshness and safety of our products. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay, so we've got one that's at -18 and one that needs to be between 0 and 6. So I can remember that because that's the same as my time in retail. Poster. Each shift is unique. Every smile is precious. Thank you for making every moment special. 2 seconds. Oh no! Lily! Lily, do you watch Gone Fishing? Do you watch Gone Fishing with Mortimer and Whitehouse? Poor wee Ted. Oh, poor wee Ted. Superstar. I bought my partner. Hello, Penny. This is where we store all our cleaning agents and other supplies. In fact, it really does go on far, far too long. Far too long. Right, okay, so let's see what we need to do out here. Baked goods display looks okay. Ice cream display. That's the first time we've heard Penny's entrance. Yeah, I was having a good day, and that's not so great, is it? Inspect. Sea salt ooh, taste of summertide, a bond unbroken. Kuno's Sea Salt Twins is an ice cream with 2 connected bars. Perfect for sharing your memories. With a classic sea salt flavour, it melts like ocean breeze on your... Can you imagine an icicle that tastes salty? Interesting. Oops. Inspect. Mini version of the classic Joy Boy ice cream, perfect for a quick treat. So we've got that, Joy Boy ice cream, and then we've got Kuno's Melon Twins. Nice. Twin melons. You guys had me worried that Bob Mortimer's passed. It was the dog. Good. I mean, I think we'd all be upset if Bob went as well, but still. It's not... yeah, I don't think any of us would be here if that was the news. Right, let's go. We've got that. We can't... Do we need to go in here? Ah, a sacred place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but I know we're supposed to be putting stuff on the shelves, but we'd need a National Week of Mourning. We would indeed need a National Week of Mourning. But is it going to tell us what we actually need to put in each... I don't think it is it? We're just going to have to sort of guess. So there's definitely space to put stuff in here. So, but I don't know whether we're supposed to put. Are we supposed to put some beer in there, or are we supposed to just take these? And then we can go back out here. And then go in here. And then... Okay. Right. I've just plonked stuff everywhere. Yeah, you'll come to realise, pause, I play things very slowly. Very slowly. I tend to stand about and look at things and ponder them and take in all the sights and sounds. Okay, this looks like we could do with that. Let's go, because I saw there was some space on the ramen shelves. Indeed. Noodles display. Okay, Ramen Express Lux, Ramen Express Savoury Curry. Oh! Without supervision, I also work very slowly, yeah. Box is empty now. Oh, no, don't do that. That's fine. Okay, so we've put that out. What else do we need? Do we need to take some ice cream out, maybe? I'm trying to see... This looks like all ice cream, but I'm not 100%. Maybe we need to put the Joy Boy ones out. Which are in here. And then we can take a few of these. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think we need to... Damn it. Right, okay, let's close that. I think I've probably got too much stuff here. And then we can put that there, and we can look up here. And then we can put that there. Okay, oh, damn it, I keep doing that. Okay. Nice. There's some pet food, but that all looks fairly nicely stocked. Where are we here? Now we've got edamame. Gyoza. Okay, there is some stuff in here that we could potentially take for that. Maybe we should just take everything from here. Perfect shop, full stock, no cut. Yeah, when I used to do retail, when I used to build retail buildings, I used to really not like the day that the customers got to come in, because you'd built the thing, it looked absolutely banging, it looked pristine as, and then you had to let the customers in. And it made the place look so untidy. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay. It was at that point you knew that the job had been done. Take some of that. And do that. I don't know whether we're correct or not here, but I'm sure we'll... Whoop. Okay. So that's okay. Okay, we seem to have... Is there another freezer somewhere? Because... If not, why have we got all this gear? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be... Okay. Oh. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. I think that's probably us. It looks kind of full-ish. Can't see any particular gaps anywhere else. Canned goods shelf. We've got mugs there. We've got stuff there. Household goods. That all looks okay. Looks like we've got at least something on display. Oh, ready meals. Maybe that's where that stuff... Okay. Okay, so we've got onigiri. That's where the onigiri goes. And then tempura bento, konbini, Hokkaido. You want a sandwich? Okay, it's 5 AM. When did you last eat? Right, I need to go back here and get some of that then. Let's go down here and then we take this. It's some Pringles with... Okay. Hilarious. I don't know, I've just never really been a huge And to be fair, I'm not a huge savoury person. I much prefer sweet to savoury, so... everything is food if you chew it. Okay. And then... I knew you were going to do that. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, I've got more of a sweet tooth than a savoury tooth. Who's that guy in the parking lot? He's obviously waiting. Not good, I'm under pressure now. I don't know where this stuff's supposed to go. Is this discrimination in this stream? Right, I'm going to go and empty. I'm going to go and open the door. Pringle's making her lips sting a bit, but I still. Say I'm not. I much prefer something chocolatey or sweet than savoury. Okay, so let's go. I better just have a quick look behind the till, however, just to make sure. Ah, the checkout area. The holiest of holy places in any store. Here, our assistants will carefully process your purchase. Okay. We are the assistant, I would assume, in this situation. Please don't tell me there's a hot dog stand. Okay, cooking oil. Spare bags. Okay, so there's not a huge amount in there to understand. Cassettes. Here you will find a collection of fine melodies that will make your shopping experience even more enjoyable. Nice. Okay. I know when Gumdrop was dead asleep, but he doesn't hear me opening the tub of brownies. Right, let's go. Okay, looks like I'm done with the store. I wonder when the first customer will come in. Almost instantaneously, it would look like. I'm going to sell karagi. I don't know, there doesn't appear to be any karagi there. But I can say konnichiwa. Wow, someone was actually brave enough to come to the store in this weather. Wonder. I don't really want to hassle him. Dude, you're leaving wet footprints everywhere. What the heck? What's that about? I mean, nice shop. I've just literally opened the doors and you're trailing wet feet about. I've never seen bread being put in a fridge. Now that's something new. Okay. Should the bread be in the fridge? Mine's got different clothes. Yeah, I went to the locker and changed into the alternate uniform. I just added this to wish list. I love games like this so much. Indeed. Okay. Do you want him to take his shoes off? Well, you know, Japanese culture and all that. Yeah, pause. If you go to the if you go to the locker in the staff room. I wish these boxes were not facing backwards. I'm serious. If I find the person who decided to put small font in the back, I'm going to kick them in the butt. Okay. Maybe we've had some customer feedback there. Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will, thank you. You are new here, aren't you? Yet your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie. You see, I'm helping my aunt here with the store. Maybe that's why. I just started working here today, but the new semester is about to start, so I'll be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha. Now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, there are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story that one is. Quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Okay, we need to find out what's going on here. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Why not? Is there a reason why? That would complicate things. Let's leave it at that. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. And I'm Chief. Everybody round here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you at any time. I better be quick. Indeed. Nice. Okay. I don't really want to follow him round about the shop, but I kind of want to be available if he needs some assistance, help, whatever. Things never seem to go my way these days, okay? Is he going to get a little violin out in a minute? Can I help you? I'm sorry, love. Was there no Shiracto deliveries today? Oh, you mean Shiracto noodles? I might have forgotten to put them on the shelves. If you can kindly wait just a moment, I can go back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. That would be wonderful. Actually, wait. Maybe it's the sign I was looking for. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Okay. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign. Yeah, but so far, none of them were optimistic. So I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know, try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favourite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? What's the most expensive one? Wow, let me think. Has to be the Lux. Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. The way you've described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay. Sweet. I didn't notice that there was anything missing on the shelves. Why is the text on these so small? I can't see a thing. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested that I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small, I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. What's that? A sink on the till desk corner? I don't know. Could be. But I suppose if there's hot food prep. Right, so we want stuff for... This is all for canine. Cats. Inspect. This hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula strikes the perfect balance between taste and nutrition. That sounds like the very fella. But we better check something else. Just in case. Treat your cat with the succulent taste of tender lamb. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Indeed, damn cats. With the damn youths last time, and now we've got damn cats. I was a bit disappointed in the that short. I thought that short was funnier than the number of views it got. The damn youths was quite funny. By Mimi and I, we're counting on it. Okay. Just let me... okay, with a tuna, so we're not wanting that. And then we've got tuna XL. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this one. Can I take... I keep trying to do that. Okay, that's all I need. Right, that's all I need, isn't it? Okay. Offer product from the box. Yes. Let me see if I have it in my box. Give. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? My. Oh, my. Thanks for the help. I still can't see the name in the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such a good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure that I didn't forget any. Soda, cat food, what else did I need? I can't help you there, Chief. You need to actually remember what you... Have you got a list on you? Okay, I'm coming. I guess that's everything. How much do I owe you? I don't know, but I'm coming to the till. 2 seconds. Just a moment, let me come to the register. Okay, let me scan these for you. Ooh, I've got a key. I have inserted key. What am I doing? Ooh, okay. Oh, right, okay, so... Oh, look, you can rotate it so you can actually get to the barcode. And then... There we go. Nice. All scanned. God, I thought that said all scanned there. That'll be 12.10. Let's see. Count the monies. So you gave me 12.50. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. Then I need 40. Where am I going? I need... What's that? That's a 10. Money. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. The receipt, do that. Uh-huh. And that's your change. Hope to see you again soon. You could buy so many packs. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the store, except for this one bread in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. That's okay. It made me chuckle. Anyway, just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that we have this item in stock at all times. Okay. Uh-huh. Is everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel that I've finally run out of luck. God, he's really down on himself. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change and yet everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be all right. I'm so sorry. Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? Cheer up, Chief. You know what, Chief? Let me tell you this. Tomorrow could be absolutely amazing. And yet, tomorrow could also be absolutely disastrous. But who cares? I was worried today too, about being alone in the store for the first time. And about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. But in the end, it's about you and me being at the store right at this moment. Enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. And when I think about that, it fills me with hope. So yes, perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today. But maybe you already did, and you just didn't notice. You know, you truly are Hina's niece. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe even crack open that box of noodles that you've recommended. Maybe I will find my sign. Maybe I won't. But you said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. Yeah, that's the spirit. Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You're a very bright kid. I'm really glad I came to the store today. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Nice! A satisfied customer. Beautiful. Right, we better get this bread out of the... Why is Chief standing there? Hello? Chief. Yo. I'm sorry. Do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh no, dearie. Thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glow on the horizon, with the colour of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like the colour of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 PM. Or that colour on a box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the colour crimson symbolising wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped. There's a sign. Beautiful. A rainy night shift is finally over. Gone like a fleeting summer memory. Today I share the quiet moment with the customer, guiding them towards something new. And now, prepared and primed, the store is ready for the next day. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is devoid of any colour or variety. And yet as I write down events of the night, a subtle excitement stirs within me. that tea's going to be as cold as.
棚に
There's
商
a
品を
certain
補充し
charm
た
in
り
this
接
routine of
客を
stocking
したりす
shelves
るこの
and
仕
serving
事には
customers.
ある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働
A
音が
quiet rhythm played out in a hum
静かに
of
リズ
working
ムを刻んだ。
refrigerator.
コンビニの仕事
I'm
には
starting to
思
feel
ってい
that
た以
perhaps
上
there's
の何
more
か
to
がある
this
ような
job
気がしてき
than
た。
I originally thought.
まるでまだ見つかって
As
い
if
ない
there's
秘
some
密の
secret
材料があるみ
ingredient
たい。
waiting to be
そんな
discovered.
ものが本当
I
にある
don't know
か
if
どう
it
かはわから
truly
な
is the
い。
case yet,
で
but
も
one thing
一
for
つだけ
sure,
言えるのは、私は
I'm
そ
very
れを見
eager
つけたいって思ってるってこと。
Prologue! That's the end of the demo. Yay! Yatta! Okay, welcome to the store. Okay. Tuesday, August 24th, 1993. Yes. The summer heat is relentless, and today was no exception. The store feels like an oven, and I'm drenched in sweat. Ming. I wonder if Auntie ever gets tired of this. It's my second night here, and I'm still not sure what I'm here for. But I can't let her down. She obviously sees something special in this place. Who knows? Perhaps the day could give me some new insights on what it is. I just hope I don't melt before the shift ends. Okay, looks like the day shift workers left some sticky notes with tasks for me. Let's take a look. Thank you for working so hard on your first night shift. Toshinori and I really appreciate it. We're so sorry we couldn't meet you in person before. It would have been nice to properly introduce ourselves. Things got a little hectic and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault. Really? Found this golden ring near the sink. I'm not sure whose it is, so I'm keeping it in my pocket for now, just letting everyone know. Okay, so we found the ring then. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did in your first shift, but she will probably be glad to hear your impressions in person. She warned me that she slept during the day, so you can safely call her at any time if you want to chat and ask her questions. Okay, I got to run lots of work today. Right, so potentially we should phone our auntie before we go anywhere else. Wasn't there a phone number on that postcard? I found, what did it say again? I think it was 335111. Okay. 335111. Welcome to Chief Mitsuda's Treasures. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. Ooh. Okay, so we've actually dialed the wrong number by mistake, but we've uncovered the fact that on the back of that postcard, it was from our auntie that she never sent. I'm currently out and about, so please leave your message after the signal. I'll call you back. Wait a minute. I recognise this voice. Isn't this Chief? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Right, let's I can't remember how we are. I think if we go back to her number is 210051. Okay. 21005. Damn it! It's a bit weird that you have to move the... Good grief. 250051. Nobody's picking up. Did I get that number wrong? Did I? No, don't do that. R. Oh, 210. I'm an idiot. 210051. 210051. 2 2 1 0 0 5 1. Eventually we get there. Been easier to do that with a mouse. Aunt Hina, are you there? Hello, honey. I knew you'd call. You're not sleeping? No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. This is actually... this is Cajun Mom. It helps to stay cheerful on the night shift. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy though. But anyway, how's your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. You know, I kind of like working at night. It's so peaceful. Yeah, there's not as many customers as there are at daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for night shift to do. Great. Yeah, I've seen my tasks for the night. It's actually quite convenient to know what needs to be done. That's good to hear. But what about your first night though? Misaki tells me you did good. There was a lot to take in. It was relaxing. I'm getting used. There was a lot to take in. Well, it was a learning curve, but I managed. I'm slowly getting used to being a clerk. Yes, that's the way I felt the first few months here, but then I got into the routine. It's quite simple. Restock shelves, check the information stand or any other notes left for you, open the store and do the tasks the day shift left you at your own pace. You'll get used to it, and if you feel like you're lost, you can always call me and ask for help. You're going to move to mobile and lay in bed. Thank you so much for being here, Kay. I hope you drift away to sleep. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, Aunt Hina. I'm still going to win bingo though. I will. So, was there anything you wanted to talk with me about? Ask about the ring. I saw a sticky note about your ring on Monday, but didn't manage to find it. Sorry, but we know what it is. It's okay, I'm glad the day shift workers found it. Was this ring important to you? You see, this ring was the first thing I bought after I got promoted here. The previous store manager resigned a couple of months before. We couldn't find a replacement, and without proper care, this place started falling apart. So I started doing more and more to keep this store together, and after a few weeks, I got promoted to be a manager. I see. I actually bought this ring from an old and grumpy friend of mine. Is this going to be our friend Chief? You mean Chief from Matsuda's Treasure? Straight in there, Makoto. I like your style. Yes, it was so long ago. Now that I think about it, this was the last thing I ever bought for myself as a present. Auntie, we need to get you a present. Take care of the store and keep our customers happy. That would be the best present for me. I feel that we need to ask more about the ring. Oh, okay. I thought it was asking more about the ring. I thought we were going to be able to press her a little bit more on Chief. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Ask about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? But how are we going to explain that we know about it? Because we said we wouldn't. Well, we did. Did we say that we weren't going to tell her? We're going to have to say he visited the store. Yeah, he came by. Oh, I knew it. Where else would he get these tasty noodles that he loves so much? Actually, he comes in to purchase food for his cat, Mimi. Something happened to her. What? Is she alright? Kind of. He says that she looks healthy but stopped hanging out with Chief. You treat that cat good, Makoto. Provide Chief with the best cat food. Just make sure not to sell him milk. Okay? If this poor cat is anything like her mother, she won't digest this milk. Okay, so she's lactose. Most cats, in fact, are lactose intolerant. Will do. Next time this eucalyptus-smelling old coot shows up, you know what to do. Should I get him out of the store? Heavens no, you should treat him well, dear. Him and I, we did not agree about one important thing regarding this store, but the more I think about it, the more I understand what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced that it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be mad with him for a couple of days, but don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Did you want to discuss something else? What to do in the store? I wanted to ask you about my work. What customers did I miss something? How do I know that I restocked everything? I want to open the store, but I worry that I might have missed something. When's the right time to let customers in? The short answer is whenever you feel like you're ready to open. There's no indicator that will say, hey, everything's restocked, you're done. By the time it's night shift, there are usually a lot of empty shelves and misplaced product. It's hard to catch everything that's wrong, even for me. So don't worry about missing something. If you feel that you've done enough, that's the time to open. So do the best you can and then flip the sign on the front door to open the store. Okay. No more questions. I think I have an idea on what to do in the store. I'm trying to think if I have any more things I wanted to discuss. I guess I have no more questions for now. I'll call you if I need anything else. Okay, honey. I won't be sleeping, so call me whenever you feel like you need me. Oh, and one more thing. I think I already told you about this, but if you see any employee notepads around, don't hesitate to read them. We have an open policy here, where employees write down their thoughts and events of the previous day so that the next shift may understand what was happening. Okay, I was wondering about that. It builds communication and sometimes even provides inspiration and helps to grasp what the other shift is going through. I hope you'll find it helpful. What an interesting idea. I've never heard about anything like that. Okay, I'll check them out if I find any. Okay then, I think that's it. Good luck with your shift, dear. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Right, there's a load of things to talk about and do and think about, and Aunt Hina is indeed a blabbermouth, but my god, there's so much going on. I thought cozy games were supposed to be nice and chill. I'm now beginning to stress about the amount of things that are going on. Right, okay. If I remember correctly, I remember... Oh, Mizaki mentioned Aunt Hina asking her about my last night's shift. Perhaps I should give Auntie a call. Okay, so I did that. It's so unfortunate that me and the day shift don't have time to meet. Didn't they say something about ice cream? I probably need to see if it's in the right place. And if it's not, that storage room may come in handy. Okay, all Asian moms. Okay, so let's go and check before we do anything else. Ooh, what's this? Mr. Takahashi, a restaurant owner, is preparing some kind of surprise at his place, and he asked us for help. Please make sure to set aside 12 bottles of Kikonyan soy sauce, garlic flavoured, in the special delivery box reserved for him. Misaki. This must be the box reserved for Mr. Takahashi's order. 12 bottles of garlic flavoured soy sauce. Okay. Well, let's do that before we forget. Where the heck are we going to get 12 bottles of garlic flavoured soy sauce? Vigor, man. I really don't want to. I don't want to know what that is. I'm not paying any attention to that. What's this? That's matcha. Okay. I ate dinner and now I'm EP. Okay. Soy sauce. Where would soy sauce be? What did you have for dinner, Kubu? Tea and coffee. Sweets and snacks. Oh, you can get Pringles there. Canned goods. Household goods. Biru. Okay, I can't see where the hell is this soy sauce here? Soft drinks, no. Is that it? Cooking essentials. Kikonyan soy sauce, garlic flavoured. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god! Kikonyan soy sauce. Okay. I don't know whether I got how many I got there. It doesn't look like all of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The box is now empty, so I've got 9 in there, so I need to get 3. Baby carrots and peas and rice and bacon. Now. Baby carrots, peas, rice and bacon. That's not garlic flavour. So how do I get... Where would more... It's did it not say 12 bottles they needed? "12 garlic flavoured soy sauce bottles." Okay. The remaining bottles of soy sauce need to be put in the cooking essentials display. Excuse me. So... Okay, now panicking. Now panicking because I can't find... I can't find any more soy sauce. I've only got 9 bottles. And they need 12 and the remainder's supposed to go out there and I don't have any remainder. Where's the other ones? Invoice? Delivery invoice? Okay. I has confusion. I can't see any more. Right, so let's go and look in the... There's ice cream. So there's ice cream in there, which shouldn't be there, because that's the beverage refrigerator. And this is the ice cream. Is it? No. Where was the ice cream one? Edamame, and then, yeah, that's not right. Okay, where the heck was the... Where was the freezer? Okay, over here. Ah, look, here's some stuff. Here's some stuff. Oh. Okay, looks like there's nothing else in the box, so I can take 1, 2, 3. Nice. Sorted. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All done with Mr. Takahashi's order. Sweet. I rule. Right, let's have a quick look down here then. Oh god, look at this. So much stuff. So we need to go there. And then down here, because this ice cream seems to have melted a little. Oh god. And then we can go this way. Okay, can we... Joy Boy Mini. Right. That shouldn't be there either. Don't think this freezer... Yeah. No, put that there. Okay. And there's still tons of stuff there. I don't think we should really be putting the onigiri in the freezer. Put. Okay. I think I've just got that there, so we can put this back in the freezer here. So much stuff. Oh my god.
Hey, Stinky.
Hello, Stinker. Banshee was here. No, she wasn't. It was a random call. I think Grim redeemed random call and Banshee appeared on that. Okay, so... Where am I supposed to be putting all this stuff? Yeah. So we've got beverages there. We've got that there, that there, that there. Okay, okay. There's confusion here. There's no space left in the freezer here for this ice cream. Oh, no, no, no. Right, okay. So that's gone in there. Can I put this in there? This looks like it's going to be too much for in here as well. Change product. This product does not fit here. Okay. It's interesting, this, isn't it? Because you now have to. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with this. Okay, so we've done that. Yeah, that's now on a cooldown. You can only do it once. Each person can only do it once every 15 minutes, Casey. Stop people spamming it constantly. Okay. Right, so that appears to be that now done. I can't do terribly much more with that, so we're just going to have to put all this back in the freezer. But at least it's cleared out everything from there. So we can put stuff back here. Okay, so all the ice cream, I think, is now sorted out. Baked goods is toast bread, fluffy bread, biscuits. Biscuits. What have we got through here? Can I run? No. It could potentially go on those shelves. Oh, that looks like bread, doesn't it? Rice, croissant. We'll take these. And then we'll go through here. Ooh. Why won't you let me move up or down, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. And then we've got some. Have we got any of the blue cans or the silver? Oh, we've got some of them. Look, this is a nightmare. Okay, I want to move up the shelf. This thing, this is what I want. Take a couple of these, and then a couple of these, and then a couple of these. Okay. Hit me, I'm Raider. Okay, we can put here. And then in, no, not that. Yeah, 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 I know. Okay. And then I can't put any of them in, but I've got some of them that I can put. Okay, we're still on the old Star Wars puns then. Take some of them. Oops. Take some of them. I'm sure I'll get faster at this as the game goes on. It just it seems there's no particular. Oh, good God! There's no particular rush, I suppose. But I feel like I could probably get another couple of those out. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Can get the watermelon soda out. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorted that. And then we can get another one. Oh, we can get another few of those waters out though. Could probably just do with oh no, put that one back. Thank you. Okay, so we've got that now all nicely sorted. We have ready meals there. We've got beer. We've got Vigor Man. So that's like a vitamin thing. A jelly berry. Okay, what's here? Temptation juice. Okay, what else have we got that could go in here? I think that's probably as much as... What's that? Have we got some of that on the shelf? Don't know. We'll take that just to fill in a gap I feel might be useful. And then we're going back through here. And we'll stick this in here. I don't know whether we'll get to do this. Yes. Beautiful. No. No. Okay, we got more frozen product we could possibly do.
Good night. Good night.
It's early, but I'm going to head off to get ready to sleep because today's taking longer. No problem, Lily. Have a good sleeps. So, have we got anything in here? Ooh, premium sushi. Where would that go now? Here maybe? No, that's dairy products. Ready meals? Okay. I keep wanting to use the mouse for these things as opposed to... Right, hello, how are you?
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog? Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
Righty. Hello, Big Fuss. How is life? Are you good? Nice to see you in. Da baby, indeed. How are you? I don't know whether I've got that in the right space, but I think sushi might go there. I can't see anybody else that would put sushi. Now, let's have a good look across here, because there are some magazines. I don't know. I could do with just having a little bit more peace, I feel. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the welcome. No, you're very welcome. Lovely to see new people in. I'm taking a couple of these. And a couple of these. I feel like that's too many. I feel that's too many, but we'll have to just keep going and see. Right, okay. Ooh, that looks a bit... Let's not dwell too much on that one. Can we take that? Oh, hang on. What, is that one in the wrong place? Oh, okay. Okay, so there is a bit of a... we've got too much stock of that, I feel. And then we put that there. Sell manga and you're all in. Okay. Right, manga rack. There we go. Here's your manga. Okay. I think there's enough of them out there, though. Right, I feel that I'm gonna just have to open the store now because I'm gonna be here for the rest of the night, just putting stuff out on shelves. Excuse me. Right, so there's tea there. I think we've got something of everything out on the shelf. The only thing I'm not 100% sure on at the moment is this. Frozen shrimp, gyoza dumplings. Maybe if I take a couple of them, and a couple of them. Dental Deluxe. Why would I have a Dental Deluxe kit in the... Hello, Nat. Especially for Nat. How are you, Nat? Oh, hello, Hollow. Ooh, it's a long time since we've seen Hollow. I thought we might actually even get a Nat raid tonight, but you must have finished about half hour, an hour before I got on tonight. Joy Boy ice cream. Okay, let's not go there. You were very close to finishing when I was starting. So let's take a couple of them. You finished the game. Nice. I don't know what that is. What's a sea salt? Oh, sea salt twin. Okay. Did you enjoy it in the end up, or did you enjoy the shooting but not the actual thing? Yeah. Let's take a couple of them and then put exactly that. Game good, but yeah. I'm a bit like that as well, I have to say. I quite like, it's like Hades. I quite like the prospect of Hades, but I'm not very good at it. Sort of find it slightly annoying. Although I did reasonably well when I played it. No, don't want that. I don't want to put that there. Change product, not that. Okay, gaze, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so there's literally nothing I need from here. Yeah. Okay, let's put all this stuff back in the freezer. It's just addiction. So what are you on to next? Is it Star Wars you're on to next, or is it? I know it does. This is the issue now. Time to what's it called? What's the weapon? The laser weapon. Oh, Star Wars, lightsabers and stuff. Lightsaber. I can't put that back. Why can't I put that back? That's weird. Okay, now I'm in trouble because I can't put this out. Uh-huh. Okay, I can put that in there. I don't have space to put anything else in. Okay, and then I can put that in. Yeah, I did 2 hours before I started, yeah. I did wander. It was just you were getting so close to the times that I was kind of planning on starting. Right, I can put that in there. This is a nightmare. I've got nowhere to put this stuff. We would have kept going, but yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to have to put this in here. Which I don't really want to do, but until I sell something, I just need to get it in a fridge or a freezer. Right, okay, who's this? Whoa, who's this dude? Hello? Hello, welcome to our store. Mystery man? Excuse me, sir, indeed. Oh, we're going to have ads starting in 3 minutes. So tall. Alright, everyone, calm down. Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Hang on a minute, what's happened here? Dang it. We've got a big delivery of Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha coming soon, so the current stock is currently on sale. Please make sure that these products are placed on sales display and then offer them to customers on checkout. Zen leaf matcha. I think there's a ton of that. There's a ton of that in the back office, I think. Excuse me, sir. Can you just give me 2 seconds here, please? Because I need to go and get this matcha stuff and stick it on here. Don't shoplift anything, or I will not be happy. Just heartless as time. Serial killer. Serial killer vibes. Right, so we're there. Okay, and then the box is empty. What else was there? Hang on a minute. What else did I have to put on there? Harajuku soda. Harajuku soda. Where is Harajuku soda? There, okay. Oh. Okay. 2 seconds, Chief. I'm coming. Oh, you're not Chief. I'm here. I'm here. Just give me 2 seconds, dude. Right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Yes. Are you looking for something specific? Nods approvingly. Okay. Let's figure out what I can help you with. House cleaning? Do you want something to clean your house with? Shakes head. Okay. Something for your hygiene? Nods approvingly. Okay. Something for your body? Shakes head negatively. Okay, I see. You need something for your facial or oral hygiene. Nods approvingly. Okay, that's a good clue. I better write it down. Okay. Let me go get something for you. I think I have an idea of what you might need. If you wait here for just a moment, I'll go get something for you. Right, okay. We're going to have ads, so we'll take a break. And I will see you in 3 whole minutes. Play the drop game and enjoy. Really good. Oh. Idiot. Now you can wash it again. Dude, I just sharted the train. Seriously? This is terrible. Ooh!
Huh?
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Crabbing for penal colony workers. Navigate to an ideal zone. More rings equals more crabs. Okay, so we're going to the penal colony to do hard labour and get crabs. What?
Hello,
Okay.
welcome to Frosty Nuts. You need a warm hold.
What now?
Huh?
Frosty nuts. Because sometimes you just need a warm hole. The captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That gave me such a fright. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is that my mouse keeps shifting on the mouse pad. And I can't crank it properly. That sounds so wrong. Oh, here we go. What has he been doing in his cell? How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't yeet it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. Ubu. I mean, it's my first day, and I don't even know your name.
Huh?
Right, I'm getting out of here, but I'm going out the window. Fish. Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god. Is the patient the only person in the machine room? Yes. Are there any metal objects left in the machine room? No. Does the patient feel comfortable? Yes. Turn the MRI machine on? Yes. Oh, shoot. One of those questions may not have been answered correctly. Can I crouch? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That looks positively brutal. That looks medieval, that thing, doesn't it? Oh my god. Okay, and we're back, we're back. I think that short's up at like 1,000 views after like... how long? 4 hours. That's crazy. We'll see how far it gets to. Almost dropped again. Well, there you go. Resume. Okay, so mystery man. I need to go and find something. I think, well, he wants something for his, potentially his facial or oral hygiene. Maybe a dental deluxe kit, possibly. Offer product from the box. Not really sure if this is what you wanted, but here you go. He likes it. Looks like I got it right. Fantastic. Now, is there any more Harajuku cola in there so I can get it into the... Yeah, there is. Hang on a sec, I need to get this Harajuku soda out of here. So, EP, but you want bingo. Yeah, well, I don't know if I can do much about that, I'm afraid. What you needing, Kay? Okay, sir. You alright? Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Looks like you... Looks like he wants me to check him out. Recommend products on sale. By the way, we have some products on sale. Please take a look. Mystery Man says no. Surely he'd like some Zen Leaf matcha. He wouldn't want the soda. We have this calming matcha tea on sale. Are you interested in Zen Leaf matcha? It's a good deal. Shakes his head. Okay. If he only answers questions by nodding yes or no, maybe I can find a way to convince him to purchase this matcha tea. Okay then. I don't really understand how I would do that, but you know, okay. Perhaps you're interested in some refreshing soda. I doubt that. Ever been to Harajuku? I've never been to Harajuku myself. Did you? Nods approvingly. Ooh, okay. Wow, really? I heard this district is the heart of fashion in all of Japan. Isn't everything expensive there? Nods approvingly. I thought so. Well then, you absolutely must get this. We're far away from Harajuku, so this will be a little something to refresh your happy Harajuku memories. Sigh. So he's not... We have this kind of... Yeah. Simply cannot miss this opportunity. Shakes his head. Okay. Can't miss this. It's an absolute must-buy purchase for a fine gentleman as you. Let me add this to your order. Okay. Okay then, let me check you out. I've pressured him into it. Nods approvingly. Okay, let's go. Let me calculate everything now. Where's me? Do that. Oh, okay. He's into the idols. He likes the ice cream as well. Whoa, we've managed to get him to take the tea and the soda. I am genius. Alright, that adds up to 2130. Let's see. Count the monies. So he gave me 3,000. I'll just put that in the machine now. 870. So we want to go that. 1, 2, 3. One of them. Excuse me. 2 of them. And his stream receipt. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright, here you go. I hope your shopping experience was a good one. Ting! Thank you for your purchase. I hope you found everything you were looking for, and a bit more. Please come back again soon. Is he even listening to me? Right, he's off at snail's pace. Okay, that was a bit strange. What should I do now? I can keep restocking the supplies, or maybe I can just pass some time until the next customer arrives. Why on earth would I be looking to the toilet to pass some time? Am I just going to go in there and read my phone? Right, so we've got this sale stuff on sale. That's all okay. Are there any notes kicking about that we've missed? Because we missed that sale one to begin with. And noodles. Okay, I don't think there's any more notes anywhere. Let's just take a look in our journal. This tall customer stood in the household goods section. Yes, it's not a house cleaning product. Yeah, we've got all that. Okay, now we have the free time. I can keep, so I can pass some time in the restroom. What should I do? Okay, we've got that. Now that Harajuku soda and Zen Leaf, all I need to do is confirm the yes. So Toshinori asked me to make sure that Harajuku soda and Zen Leaf matcha are placed on sales display. Since there's so much of them, I need to offer these products to customers. I check out right to sell some stuff. Okay. Doesn't always put a tick in the box for everything, but that's okay. I don't think I've got anything else. Was that more Harajuku soda? There's tons of this stuff. Excuse me. No, don't give me that. How much of this stuff can I get out in the shelf? I don't think there's too much more space where I can get this soda out. It's getting light though. Sweet. Okay. A few of them left. Right. Okay. Who's this guy? I thought I heard a motorbike. I was like, is that outside or is it... Who's this dude? Everybody walks at a very languid pace here. They're like, how's this guy on a moped? He's about 8. I know that the Japanese tend to send people out on errands at a young age, but he's very small to be riding a moped. Good morning. Welcome to our store. Hello. Wait. Makoto? Satoshi? I can't believe my eyes. Long time no see. I didn't know you were working here now. Yeah, I'm helping Aunt Hina, but just for a week, then I'm back to school. Oh, I see. You've really grown. I remember you as a little baby. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 5 years? More. Anyway, I'm not a baby anymore. I just turned 12. He's 12 and he's riding a scooter about on the streets. You're all grown up. What brings you here so early? Oh, right. You wouldn't know. You see, I started my own business. What? What kind of business are you in? Oh, I buy goods for the elderly ladies in the village and deliver them every day. My unique strategy is delivery by breakfast or the entire order is free. My God, that's a great idea. You must be in a hurry. Am I distracting you? No, I planned everything with extra time. I come early on purpose because, you know, competitors never sleep. Competitors? There are other delivery services in town? Not yet, but once I start making a lot of money, they'll show up for sure. That's why I must think ahead. It's important to clearly stand out from the others. You must understand what I mean. We're in the same industry after all. Same industry? I don't think we... Anyway, I'll go and look for the goods I need. We'll chat more later. Go on, Satoshi. On you go. If you need any help, just call. You underestimate me. Me and my grandma come here all the time. I know where every product is. Am I the only one with an error thing? What do you mean, an error thing? Okay, sir. Let's see what else I need to get. Okay. What's an error thing? I think Twitch just died. Okay. I'm still streaming okay. Octopus, batteries, ice cream. Okay, ice cream's over here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me go. Okay, Masava Octopus, Purple Bonds, okay. Alright, okay. Makoto, can you please come over here? Okay, I'll keep going anyway. Yes, Toshi, do you need something? Yeah, you see, I have sliced octopus and AA batteries on my list. I've searched the entire store through and through, but I couldn't find either of them on the shelves. I literally checked every shelf. I'm not sure if we even carry those. Maybe they're in the storage room. Have you bought them here before? Me? Yeah, you're right. I've been to the store so many times and never noticed they weren't here. I should have asked you right away. Oh, listen, I'll ask you something else while I'm here. There's something called piance on my list. Do you happen to know what that is? Piance. Sounds like something from Korea? I don't know. Could be an outdated product name? Could it be an outdated product name? My client is over 60, so yeah, it's possible. At first, I thought it might be gyoza dumplings, but then I remembered she never gets them, so it must be something else. I'll ask her later. It's just, I took the list without even looking. I really should confirm orders with the client first. Anyway, thanks. I'll get back to you if I need anything else. Piance, huh? I wonder if I'd ask someone about that. Okay, well, we can phone Auntie. 2 seconds, I've made a boo-boo here. No. I don't think have I got rice? Okay, let's get that out here. Okay, and then go and phone Auntie. Help, I am melting. Interact. Hina is speed dial number 1. Okay. How do I do the speed dial? Do you wonder? Oh, right. Okay, there. Nice. Okay. Yes, Makoto. You wanted to ask something else. Do you know what piance is? Piance? It's Korean steamed pie. We have it in stock, but it flies off the shelves so fast there's usually none left by breakfast. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Anything else you wanted to ask? Tell her about... Oh, no. That's annoying, because there's so much dialogue there. Strange man. Auntie can start worrying if I tell her about it. Maybe I should. Okay, don't tell her. Right. Let me think. More subjects. Let me think. No more questions. Let's go. Okay, I know. Sleep so calmly. Right. Okay. And then we can queue, and then come back out of that. And Korean steamed pie. Okay. Where's my man? Tell about piance. Satoshi, remember you asked me about piance earlier? Yeah, did you find out something? Yes, I called Aunt Hina and found out that piance are actually Korean buns. Oh, these are called piance. Me and Grandma get them all the time. Unfortunately, they sell out quickly and they're all gone by breakfast. That's why we don't have them. Yeah, that figures. I'll warn my client about it. Thanks for your help. That was some real investigation work from you. Oh, come on, Satoshi. I'm just doing my job. You asked me because you needed help with something. Yeah. I was passing the canned goods shelf and noticed that there's rice here. It's usually placed on the cooking essentials shelf, right? Yeah, I think so. Don't you think that seeing rice here with the canned goods is even better? Imagine. Someone walks up the canned goods shelf thinking, what should I eat with these canned goods? And then bam, he sees rice right there. What do you think? Or perhaps you planned this and put rice here on purpose. Yes, it was definitely intentional. It's all my idea. Wow! I have a lot to learn from you then. I think in economics this is called complementary goods. When items that complement each other are placed together, like bread and butter or a toothbrush and toothpaste. You've been preparing for business, huh? Studying economics. Of course. The first step to being a successful entrepreneur is to learn about the field as much as possible. Need any more help with anything else? Oh no, I just wanted to share the idea with you. Alright, I'll go check if we've got anything and head to the checkout. Okay, right, let me just do this 2 seconds to understand what's going on. We can go there. Uh-huh. So we can go there. Okay. Would you like to see the products we have on sale? Nah, I've checked out already. There's nothing for my client there, so I'll pass. Okay, let me check you out then. Alright, that all adds up to 620. Let's see. Okay. Count that monies. Thank you very much. Let enter the machine. And 25 coins. I'm going to need them for something. Okay. So we need 380. Oh, good grief. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, Kurumi. Everybody's here. Hello, hello, hello. Imagine being on the YouTubes. And it's actually popping up in the stream as well, even better. Listen, Satoshi, I wanted to ask, why did you decide this food delivery business? Are you saving up for something? Twitch is being a poopy head. Yeah, it's weird because I'm still connected. I haven't disconnected on Twitch. And everybody's still showing up in chat. Which is even weirder. So none of you have actually been disconnected from chat. Everybody's still here. But it's bizarre. Well, you could say that, you see. I need a ton of money to spend it all on playing Capsule Toy Machine. What? There's a new collection of masters coming out. I want to collect them all before the school starts. Masters? You mean the Yojoki Masters? Those superheroes from the cartoon? From the manga, but yes, you're right. The great tea martial artist bringing harmony across continents. I refuse to use inferior red twit. Assam. They still chat, but yeah. It's bizarre. Darjeeling. Roybus. And a bunch of other folks. Okay, why do you want to complete the collection before the end of the summer? Is it a limited time thing? Nah, I just wanted to come to school and display all the masters on my desk on the very first day. The jaws of my classmates will drop from shock. That's quite a goal you have. Are you serious? Are you being for real right now? Absolutely. There's only one thing in the world more important to me than the masters. Golden Assam. But he's a master too. Not just a master. This is a master with a 0.004% drop rate. There are only 5 of these in the entire world. Is it really that rare? Yeah. Since we're already talking about it, do you know how to play Capsule Toys? I've never played. To be honest, I don't even know how to play. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Let me teach you. No, I can't. The customers. Hello, Clem. Weird how only people I see affected are the Scottish people. Feels targeted. I am glad, though, that it's in one respect it's good because it's now showing me that the YouTube people are showing up on the overlay, which I could probably do with tweaking a little bit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Come on, let's go. No one's going to the store this early, except for Satoshi's delivery service, of course. Let's play, no discussion. Well, I guess it's the end of my shift anyway. I think we've kind of done everything. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Baseman's making a stand. Alright, let's do this then. Since you've never played before, let me explain how it works. You put the money in, you win. Yeah, it's that simple. Here, why don't you take my coin and try it? Okay. Am I going to get this drop? It's weird being on YouTube. Well, it will be, yeah. It's not exactly designed for superb interaction. I think I get why Satoshi likes this so much. Common. As a child, Assam dreamed of becoming a fighter, but his wise grandfather taught him, strength without balance is only destruction. After losing an important battle to his own anger, Assam returned to his grandfather, who showed him the way of the team, an art where every drop, every movement creates harmony. It's not just Scots, I've been kicked from streams from the US, Canada, UK and Japan simultaneously. Interesting. I wonder if it's been a DDoS attack or something like that, and it's just brought everything crashing down. You have more XP than Ku. Is that a thing? I don't really understand you. I mean, I use YouTube mainly as a place to store my VOD, but it's actually easier just now that I've worked out how to separate the music, the background music. Then it's easier just to stream straight to YouTube. Okay, so pretty exciting, huh? Yeah, I kind of get it why you like it so much. Yep, and you got Master Assam on the first try. You're so lucky. You should definitely play more. It does sound tempting. Maybe I will. Oh, we've been playing for a while. I have to go. Thank you again, Makoto. Bye. Wait, your capsule toy. Take it. It's about time you started your own collection. Who knows? Maybe you'll win Golden Assam before me. I'm up for that challenge. Thank you, Satoshi. See you later. Yeah, it's very bizarre because everybody's still showing in my Twitch chat. I can read the chat. I'm still live. Nothing's disconnected. I've had no message to say I'm disconnected anywhere. So if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd be just talking into the void. And then Satoshi showed up, overflowing with energy.
Oh my god, it's a raid!
Hello, Winger. How are you? 2 seconds. They were so different from each other and both so far from what I imagined I'd see tonight. But in the end, it's still just a job, the same kind Auntie has done for years. 2 seconds. Do that. How are you? Winger, I'm not 100% sure if you're going to see anything here. Are you seeing things? Are you still live? Is everything okay? Because Twitch seems to have, according to everybody here, Twitch seems to have died. So nobody can actually see my stream at the moment. Hello, Raiders. Oh, I haven't got the overlay here. Damn it. I'll need to change that. Nobody can see you, unfortunately. Right, do that. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not 100% sure whether you can actually see me or whether you have suffered the same fate. As you did. Oh, I see. Did the stream just... No. Twitch seems to have absolutely died. Twitch seems to have collapsed. No. Sorry, 2 seconds, Winger. I'll try and type for you. Twitch has died for certain territories. Yeah. Yeah, we're on YouTube as well. But thank you anyway. Thank you. Winger, really appreciate it. Once you get there. Lovely to see you. I'm not quite sure what to do in this situation. Do I go through my usual spiel? Am I just talking into the absolute void? Is it worthwhile? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Anyway, very strange situation. You're here. Yay! Well done, Winger. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate you dropping by. Lovely to have you here. This is a very strange situation. I am apparently live. There's people in my Twitch chat. I haven't been disconnected. I'm still streaming away without any problem at all. but I'm not actually showing up for anybody other than on YouTube, which is very strange. Anyway, Winger, thank you so much for being here. How's inKONBINI going? It's very good. It is. This is very surreal, says Baseman. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot to sort of grasp. We're getting on okay. But yeah, we're working our way through each story. It's a nice slow pace, so I'm not feeling hassled at all. It's very good. So for those of you who have come across and don't know me, I am Older Than Death, also known as Death or Deathy. I'm a Scottish variety streamer. I play mostly indie games. I will... is it just Europe? Zuzul also had problems. Okay. Yeah, Baseman's saying that it's all over. He's lost contact with streams in the US, in Japan, in Canada. Yeah, you played the demo twice and fell in love with the story. Oh, fantastic. It's been very good. The demo is obviously the first part of the story. And then, yeah, you move on to the other tales as we go. So I think we've just done the third story here, which has been great. But thanks very much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. I think I'll jump back onto the game and we'll just continue with that. I suppose if nothing else, the VOD's going to exist. The VOD is going to exist on YouTube. So, bit weird. But yeah, let's jump back to the game. And again, thank you, Winger, for bringing your community over. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. But yeah, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we can meet again on the actual proper Twitch channel. But yes, thank you. I shall disappear from there and we'll go back to the game. Okay, right. I got to go help with dinner, but I'll be looking. Thank you. Brilliant. Enjoy dinner. Resume. But in the end, okay, maybe it takes time to really appreciate what Auntie sees, or maybe I'm just not ready yet. Okay, I can't believe he's running about as a 12-year-old on a scooter. Can you do that? Tonight gave me a glimpse. Perhaps a few more nights like this, I'll start to see things more clearly. For now, I can only bask in the morning light. Way, look at that. And wander. Sweet. Okay. Mystery and friendship. Okay. Starter shift. There are days. And then there are days like this one. A peculiar ambience hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. Look at the skies. Wow! So beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box with spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Okay, back to work. This is Zen Leaf Lemon Tea. Won't place itself on the special offers display. I'll keep the store open for now. Okay. So I'm going in there, and then we can put Zen Leaf. Yes. Okay, let's go and find the capsule dudes. There. Take that. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toy machine for like an hour straight and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery. So I probably won't have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside these toys? I can indeed. Take that. Okay, all that's left is to fill the capsule machine. Let's go. But can we then play the capsule machine and take all the cool toys out of it? Alright, let's fill the machine. Whoa, is that how to fill the machine? That's crazy. Yes, we can play it. Just the one. Just the one. This is how it always goes. Just the one. Please be a golden one. It's not going to be a golden one, is it? As long as it's not. It's the same one. See, this is why we should never play gacha machines, because you just get the same thing over and over again. Okay, have we got any notes anywhere? Are we back? Or are you just playing Menace? Just for the hell of it, Kisa? I don't know whether we're ever going to get back tonight. Let's have a quick run about the store. It looks like someone's been taking inventory. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, hang on a minute. You love playing those. Okay. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. Yeah, he might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. Now, after he disassembled it on the work desk, with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. I almost fell down trying to put the rice in a poster away on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. New pink poster looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave. Check the inventory. Inventory notes. There's only one in stock. Take some home. Still a hard sell. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what that... Oh. What does that... Probably need to order more rice from delivery. Okay. More rice. Can I order stuff? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Looks like the cassette player is being worked on. I better not touch anything here. Thermal pot, cassette player. I found the keys. I finally found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by that plant, so they're easy to spot. Plant? Mysterious card. I saw that tucked behind the phone. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? Ink pad. This is an ink pad. You press the stamp into it before making a stamping paper. Excuse me. Employee stamp. Just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. Okay. It may sound odd, but as far as I know, it doesn't hold much legal weight. Hello, Summon Banshee. How are you? Did you just take the decision to end, did you? This is why it's sometimes useful to have YouTubes up at the same point. Cleaning schedule. When do I know? Have I missed this somewhere? Nina. Oh, Makoto. So I'm at 26th. I'm on cleaning, so I'm okay there. Right, there's a note hanging off here. Only one carton of milk left. I better put it out and order more. I'm slightly perturbed that there's milk sitting on the storage shelf. And not actually in a refrigerated environment. That's slightly... Who? The chief's in. Okay. Dairy products. We need to put this in here. That's soft drinks. Dairy products. Okay. Can't put that there. Okay. The fridge looks a bit empty on dairy today. It's kind of dark in here. Is it? What you after, sir? Right, there's too many things happening at once now. I'm trying... So what is this? Tights. Okay. Voyager chocolate cones. Okay, there's not a lot of inventory anywhere. And why is that now over there? And have we got croissant on the shelves? There seems to be... Everything seems to be kind of shifting around here. bit weird. Okay, let's put the croissants out anyway, because they're gonna need to be, because they'll go out of date. Okay, kanji toast bread. Okay. Has anybody worked out what's actually happening yet? Are we still everybody just dead in Europe? Change the product. Okay, I think it's time to switch to 5 grain bread. I mean, I could put that there, but I don't think we've still got yeah. Jack is still alive, so God knows. It's weird, isn't it? Not happened to everyone. I think it's probably all on a certain server, because you can obviously be on Europe 6 or whatever, and I think if we're on one or the other, then it's just it's stuffed basically. Okay. I'm just having a look here. Okay. 2 seconds, Chief. I'm coming. I'm just trying to work out what to do for the best here. Let me speak with Chief. Hang on. Have I got water? Is in there. There's going to come a point where everything is so mixed up. Here, our customers can have a little snack while enjoying a wonderful scenic view. Okay. There's not much scenic view here, mind. Open the blind. Thanks a lot. That's much better. Okay, let's talk to him. Hello, Chief. Hi, Makoto. You're quite early tonight. Oh, I was feeling a bit down, so I decided to stop by. He's so depressing, this guy. You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your tasks, come see me. Don't rush. I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. Okay, and don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. Okay, I'm not done yet, because there's so much stuff. Okay, once I'm done, I'll come over to you. Yes, of course. Take your time. Okay, so... it's just having stupid stuff like this. Obviously, that should be there. Which means we've then got that. So I can then go and get... that Harajuku Cola is still there. But then this shouldn't be on this shelf, really. As far as I'm concerned. Let's take all this. Yeah, oh, okay. We'll just put all this in, I think. And then we'll go back out here and look in this. Okay. Tokyo Pop Soda, we'll put all that out there. Okay, Was that not what we had? Okay, what have I got in there? That's the white stuff. Why is that not gone in there then? That's weird. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. And then take one of these out. Change the product. Oh, is that all the only... No, see, I've got tons of that left. Why is it not going in there? Is it just not fit now? Is there not space? Okay. Everything's kind of weird. I'd rather have it... okay. See, you could spend the rest of the night just faffing about here. Taking everything away. And then... see, because that's all wrong. Okay, right. So we can change that and put that there. Oh no 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 no. Change the product. So if we go down here and we put this all here. No 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 no. Take. And then take this. And then take that. Okay. So that's kind of sorted that out. That feels a bit better now. It just shows you just have to kind of organize stuff. Right, so let's try and get as much of this dried goods out as possible. So the only other thing I need to do here... Tights. Where the hell am I going to put tights? And then I've got cones. God knows where they're going. And there was something about deliveries, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to handle the delivery. Household goods, so I could potentially put... Is there any Kindle puff on that shelf? By late summer, the village is crawling with flying insects. What have I got in there? Cones. The heck? That feels like it should go in here somewhere. Cones. Sweets and snacks display, yeah. So let's go down here. And then move back to here. They still sell the Voyagers, you know, it's because of them, this full-blown war between... Oh, I've only got one box of them left. Surely I can get these to... Nope. I've still got a couple of them. It's annoying. Right, let's go and put this back, and then we'll see what we've got by way of fresh food. Okay, let's have a look in the freezers. Whoa, dude, so much stuff. Premium sushi, sandwiches, egg sandwiches, bento. Okay, let's go and put this in the ready meals section. Some say times are tough now. When I was okay. There's a slight annoyance I've got that things zip past so quickly. You can't actually get an opportunity to read them. So if I take that away from there and then take this away from there and then put them all here. All done with this box. So I've got all that sorted. So that whole fridge is now empty, which is nice. Just to check, yes, so that's done. What have I got in here? Right, okay, there's so much stuff in here. Nobody needs this amount of frozen gear. What's happening in here? Because that, look at that, there's virtually nobody's bought anything in here. There's so much frozen. Yeah, you're right, Chief. The mess. I tell you what, I don't know what's happening with this day shift, but it stinks. That onigiri shouldn't be in there. Somebody keeps putting the onigiri in the freezer, and that's not good. Of course, now there's no space to put it anywhere. Which is not great. Let's have a quick look here. Maybe we should just put it in with that. See if it sells. I'd rather have it out than it sitting about. Right, okay, we've done that. Let's go and speak to the chief. So, how's it going? Still busy with work? Yeah, I'm done with everything. I'm done with my task. I think now I'm all yours. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Since you're done with everything, I'll go buy something. Can you ring me up? I didn't want to bother you while you were working. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles. I'll go take a look. Sweet. Right, the only thing I'm slightly confused about here at the moment. Toilet cleaning schedule. Okay, look. How do I know? Where's he going? A new poster, huh? Looks cute. Okay, indeed. Yeah, who was talking about that? There was pause, wasn't it? There is a sink there. It's interesting. Do customers wash their hands at some point? Okay. Where is he? Will you please give me a hand here? Yes, I can. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dearie. I've been trying to find that ramen that you recommended to me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looked like. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles. I can see why someone might get confused. Do you have the ones that you recommended to me last time in stock? I think so. I'd be very happy if you could bring them to me, dearie. Okay. All that's left is to remember which ramen I recommended to Chief. It's the Lux. I remember. Ramen Express Lux. Oh, hang on a minute though. I just recommended the Lux ones. I don't know whether it was the hot and spicy or just. I think it was just the Express Lux. To be fair, I don't think it was the hot and spicy ones. Okay. You fine? Yes. Excuse me. Here you go, Chief. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So, looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Yeah, very much so. Shiracto that I used to buy previously had so little of my favourite kamaboko inside. But this new one contains a luxurious amount of it. No wonder it's called Lux. It made me beyond happy. Kamaboko? What's that? What's a kamaboko? Oh, have you ever seen these white cloud-shaped things that are included with the instant noodle packages? You mean those white shapes with a pink whirlpool in the middle? Exactly. They're usually just called Naruto. It's a cured fish surimi. It was actually surimi? Yeah, I didn't know they were made of what they were made of too until your auntie told me. You know, spirals are a symbol of new beginnings, and the colours white and pink, they're traditional, lucky colours. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too. And not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stopped coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt? It's like I'm spiralling down and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not sure if I will ever escape. But the spiral isn't a circle. And the spiral isn't just about going in circles, is it? It's about movement, about finding new paths. You're not stuck after all. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward, wherever it takes you. You're right. So the universe is sending me a message through ramen. It's telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it. Embrace the twists and turns. Okay, that's quite a leap from noodles. Naruto Maki Spiral represents the power of the ocean. It's like a force pulling you towards something new. So now, anytime I see something swirling or with pink or white colour, I'm going to follow it. That's unusual, but I like your attitude, Chief. Yeah, and all this thanks to a simple Ramen Express Lux. And you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed the signs completely. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything else. Okay. I think what we'll probably do is we'll get to the end of this day, this shift, and then we'll probably call it a night, because it doesn't look like this is gonna. It doesn't look like we're gonna come back up on Twitch at any point. What are the chances? I think that's it. Honey, would you please check me out? I will. No need to scan anything for now. What do you mean? See that you've made your choice, then I can begin checking you out. Nice. That's it. So everything together is 260. Let's see. I have got no change. Give me 1,000. Okay, I'll just put that into the machine now. Right, I need 740. 1, 2. Oh, hello. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And the receipt, and that's you. And here's your change, Chief. Appreciate you stopping by. That's that then. Okay, Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. Okay, we've got ads starting on Twitch in a couple of minutes, but I'll just keep going. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Whew, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Okay. I am slightly... There was something about... There was something about ordering something, and I can't quite remember what it was. Okay, yeah, so I've got that. Seems like we're running low on some products. I've got to find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves, and they'll call Kyoshi's to order more. Delivery usually comes at the middle of the night, so I need to call them. Oh, dash. I need to call delivery and order more. Oh, God. There's not many. Oh, God, there's so many. Who's Strice? I need to call all these delivery places. This is not good. I've made a mess. Okay, Kyoshi's delivery. Kyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from the Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order? Change delivery time or add something to the next order?
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho.
Add something to the order. I would like to add more products to the next order. What do you want to add? Oh my god. Milk? Milk. We definitely need a box of milk. Which milk would you like? Dairy Delight or bottled? We have both. Both? Not sure about this one. So that's what. Yes, okay. Fantastic. Added both to your order. Perhaps you want to add anything else? Yes, I would like. Yeah. Did it say something about. Oh. Please add 1 box of coffee black. I knew it said something about that. Sure, no problem. Do you want to add anything else? Order's good. No, that's it. Okie dokie. May I assist you? No, no. Never mind. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, I need to get back to my little register thing here. Ready to drink coffee cans. Delivery, I've ordered that. Kyoshi's to order more. What was that? Got to find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves. Only 1 pack of milk. So I've got milk and I've got coffee. A war between mushrooms and cocoa shoots. Okay, it seems that Chief has an interesting story about tofu. Okay, so as we're waiting for that to turn up, maybe we should go back. Yeah, the other thing is I don't really know. Yeah, sometimes we'll probably get more. It's better stock up. Okay, so we need to we need to go back and get more rice. Hang on a minute. Oh, let's go. Yes, yes. How can I help you? This is Mikoto. Yes, I had. Didn't you already call here? Yes, I did actually want to clarify something. Can I not add something more to the order? Add something to the order. I'd like to add more products to the next order. What do you want to add? Rice. Who's rice? Very good. Do you want to add anything else? Order's good. No, that's it. Okie dokie. May I assist you? No, 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 no. When will the delivery arrive? I'm sorry, when can I expect the order? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Oh, I see. Thank you. Great. Okay then, call us if you need anything else. Bye. Right, let's go and speak with our man, the chief, which should hopefully take us through to the delivery arriving. Chief hasn't touched his food. Maybe I should check in on him. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No, dear. Everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief? Hot food always helps. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh yes, I know what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase "a touch of kindness" on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that will warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. Itadakimasu. Ho ho, what a rich aroma. And the colour, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. So, how is it? This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they are as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend. Alive, Makoto. These noodles are alive. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth. Like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Phew, I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk about just about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. Did you live on tofu for all winter? Yeah, that happened. Back in my student days, it was a tough time, but good in its own way. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive and rice was scarce, so there was only one option left: tofu. Every day the same thing: cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white, soft and tasteless. One time I was so hungry I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. But you know what I realised? In tough times it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day with friends and a bowl of simple miso soup is worth more than a feast alone, and also, tofu isn't food, it's a test of the spirit. Phew, your stories make me crave tofu. You mentioned the Voyagers. About Voyager Treat. Oh, I adore them, you know. They didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honour of the probes that went into space. What kind of probes are you talking about? They're 2 space probes sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn 20 years ago. It's amazing to think about what they might discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on war. Which side are you on? Mushrooms or cones? Hard to say. I've never really thought about it. Yeah, I understand, but take some time to think it through. It's a big decision after all. Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course, no matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Okay. I had a few questions about Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing changed in the last few days except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad, actually. It's as if I started embracing the current situation more and more. Now, I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner, but I don't know when or where it will come. But I do believe it will. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So, I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today. Exactly. Delicious, life-giving, instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi, you're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food. Yes, I should treat her too. Great idea, Makoto. Here's what I'm thinking. We are sitting here so cosily. Let's finish talking, and then I'll get something for Mimi and head home. Sound good? Perfect. Talk about something else. About Chief's business. Chief, you mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is exactly that you do? Well, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Treat for Mimi. Maybe it's time to suggest going out to get a treat for Mimi. I really enjoyed our conversation, Chief. What do you think? Should we go pick out a treat for Mimi? Yeah, I think it's time to get her a present. I just can't let go of that milk idea. No. I'm really full now, so full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief, leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Makoto. Thank you so much. Right. Where's he going? Oh. Don't get the milk, though. We're not getting the milk. She's lactose intolerant, remember? Chief. Natto. I can't believe that some people actually like the taste of fermented beans. Why is he not talking to me? Talk to me, Chief. Oh, the last pack of milk. Lucky me. That must be a good sign. It's not. Where are you going? The cat food's not here anymore. I think it's been shifted. Oh god. I think that's it. Honey, would you please check me out? Okay. I don't think it's a good idea. Just a second. Okay, let me calculate everything now. What's that? Oh. That looked like a barcode. Let's see. Okay. Count the money. You give me 500, thank you very much. Let me enter this amount in the machine. And we need 70 back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, nice. And that's your change. Hope to see you again soon. I think we're putting Chief back on the road to recovery here. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. So it's your third night shift alone. How's it going at the store? So many. Oh, I enjoy helping the customers. I wish there were more of them. I see. Did anything interesting happen? Tell him about Satoshi? Well, a boy from my childhood came. I don't know if you know him. He's 12 years old, rides a scooter, and he just opened a delivery service to deliver konbini goods to elderly people. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's Satoshi Sugimori, isn't it? You know Satoshi? Yeah, I've been delivering goods to Satoshi's grandma for a while now. Last time we met, she just got the goods and quickly said goodbye. She hasn't called me in over a week. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? I think Satoshi has a lot of potential. Yeah, unless he ends up like a gambler like his late father. His father was a gambler. But let's not get into too much detail about that. But he wants to play the gacha machines all the time. That's why he's wanting to make money. Anything else happen? Well, there was this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain, you see? He was very tall and wore glasses at night. He didn't speak and only nodded his head. This stranger was almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark glasses at night and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's not necessary, Chief. I won't take no for an answer. This is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. A little bit of luck wouldn't hurt. Thank you. Anything else bother you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. You know, I was thinking about what happened tonight. Remember when we spoke about noodles and Naruto Maki earlier? Isn't it strange that a white and pink poster with a spiral appeared at your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? Or that single bottle of milk that I found, that's some luck to obtain the last bottle. What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kind of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? That all events in life are mere coincidence? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Some things just feel like pure chance. I don't know. Some things just feel like they are random. You'd think so, right? But what if even those moments of chance are part of a pattern we just can't see yet? Like the spirals in the Naruto Maki. They seem random at first, but there's something hidden in them, a deeper meaning. Maybe we just haven't figured it out yet. Makes you think, huh? Yeah, but let's say you knew that all we're doing is playing our parts in a story that's already been told. Does knowing that change the way you live? You know, I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colours after all. A meaningless accident and nothing else. Why do I keep obsessing over them? Night night, Kuwu. I'm gonna stop as soon as he stops yapping. But then it hit me. White, pink. It's Hina's favourite colours, aren't they? You could see them all around the store. She loved them. You miss her, don't you? Ah, I guess you're right. I haven't seen her for 4 days already. Ever since I came to this town a decade ago, there hasn't been a week where me and your auntie didn't see each other. Maybe auntie's your sign. Is it possible that auntie could be your sign? You might not have noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you did was talk about her. You keep saying that all things are connected. Everything has its hidden purpose. But what if right now the purpose is hidden? In plain sight. You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far, it makes sense. Perfect sense. In fact, the picture becomes clearer and clearer. My customer's leaving, Mimi avoiding me, Your auntie. It's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Thank you for helping me out today. You've given me a lot to think about. It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. Hope I managed to cheer you up. Will you say hi to Mimi for me? I will, dearie. See ya. Now, I don't know whether or not we should have... not a problem, Kubu. Thank you. Have a good sleep. We're probably going to have to go and get the delivery now, aren't we? Oh no, we need to clean this up. Clean that up. And then go and check to see if the delivery is here. Her backlot is pretty empty and clean. Aunt Hina just doesn't watch over the store. She keeps the outside tidy too. Check the bowl. Looks like someone's been feeding a local animal. There's a bunch of those near where we are located. Someone from the day shift must have fed it, but just from the food, there's nowhere to tell what kind of animal it is. Okay, let's get back to work. Okay. I'm kind of unsure as to what we should be doing right now. Because right, let's check her diary. I have to remind him, yeah, we've done that. Think of all the necessary stuff. We shouldn't really have sold him that milk. I'm worried now that he's going to give that cat milk. So Wednesday we've done it. We've filled up the capsule machine with toys. Probably need to order more rice, which we've done. Toshinori. Oh, you placed by the plant, but which one? I should probably try. Let's plants. Let's go and find plants and see if we can find. There's the key. I can see it. That's obviously what it's wanting us to do. Right. In changing times, old traditions offer new hope. As the country moves forward in a new era, many are finding comfort in the old ways. From traditional omamori charms to ancient rituals, rural towns have seen a revival of customs once thought forgotten. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of progress, the wisdom of the past still holds value. Yet these are challenging times for many. Small businesses struggle to keep up with modern demands, and communities are facing an uncertain future. In the face of this, local shopkeepers have turned to creative advertising and community spirit to stay afloat. As one merchant says, the world may be changing, but hope and hard work never go out of style. Perhaps in these difficult moments, a bit of magic and belief is exactly what we need. Hiroshige Ukiyo-e print exhibition is closing down soon. The famous collection of Utagawa Hiroshige prints is now being shown in a local museum, including a never-before-seen Naruto Whirlpool print that wasn't previously available. It's your only chance to check out works by Japan's most prominent artists. Don't miss it. Seize the moment while it's still here. Exhibition will close on August the 31st. Is that not... I obviously can't. It's not that plant then. And it wouldn't have put the key beside this plant, surely. Here's a taxi. Where's the other plants? Oh, here maybe. No? Where the heck's the plants? Who's this? Hello? Hello there. Hello, Heartless. How are you? What else might I need? I'm looking for a plant, but I can't really see too many. It did say a plant. found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by the plant, but which one? I should probably try to find them. There's only like 3 plants I can see. She's walking very, fix the chair. Oh, yeah. Okay, hello. A lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way, okay? Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. Oh, so you're helping her out. Just for a week. She's on vacation and needed someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So can I help you with anything? I've come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but I can't seem to find it on this shelf. Do you have any? 6 to 7 cans? 6, 7 cans? We didn't date the tall guy. No, he left. He wanted a dental kit. We did sell him some tea and some Harajuku cola, though. 6, 7 cans would be perfect. 6, 7? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think that we have that many in stock right now, but I can check anyway. That would be great. What about Konbini coffee? What about Konbini coffee? That instant stuff? No thanks. I'm a much bigger fan of ready-to-drink coffee that's sold in cans. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I already ordered some more from delivery. I'm not sure it'll arrive while you're still here, though. But that's great to hear. It'll probably come back tomorrow anyway. Coffee sure would come in handy for the next few days. I'll go check the store. Might have some in stock. Yes, please do. Looks like this week's going to be really busy, so I need to keep something focused. I'll take the coffee, all the coffee. How many did you drink today? I don't know, 5, 6 cups? Who knows? Just please bring me whatever else you have left in stock. She's like, I'll see what I can do. She did drink a lot of coffee. I wonder if I can offer her a different drink. Okay. Let's go. What have we got in here? Rich cream. Well, we don't want to be giving her that. Cocoa beverage. Jet cola. I don't know whether that's a classic cola drink with a fizzy kick. Okay, so that's not really a replacement for coffee. That sounds... it could be though. Velvety cocoa and creamy milk in perfect harmony. Hanabishi cocoa beverage is your warm, comforting treat for moments that deserve a little sweetness. We could potentially do that. They're watermelon. That's water. That's no use. And then that's no use either. I know I... oh, hang on a minute. Have we got something along here? Okay. Jelly belly. Jelly berry? No, that's not going to be any use, I don't think. Citrus. What's down here? Iced? Oh god. What's this? Chilled and refreshing Yojoki iced Hojika blends the smoky richness of roasted green tea with a cool crisp finish, a soothing earthy beverage that offers a moment of calm. And this is... what's that? Caffeine free. That's not going to be any use, is it? As a refreshing caffeine free barley tea. I mean, I could offer her that, but I think it's most likely to be one of these. I'll take one of these. I'll take one of these. E. Offer product. Okay, let's see what I have. Let's try that one. There's no coffee at the store, but I brought you this tea to try out. But there's no caffeine at all, and the main thing for me is not to fall asleep. Okay, I just thought that if you needed to stay focused, perhaps this gentle, relaxing tea might help you rest and gather your thoughts. Clear my mind, you say. Come to think of it, that might be exactly what I need. All right, I'll take it. Now, all that's left is to write that article. Huh? So you write for a living? I'm a news reporter. What was the Vigor thing in the upper shelf? That looked like something with caffeine. I think it's a health drink. I'm a news reporter under contract with Iwata Shimbun. Aunt Tina has been reading your newspaper ever since I can remember myself. She always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what? I'm here on an assignment, actually, doing some research for my next feature. What's it going to be about? I've pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet, and it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who's that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have interesting stories, it's someone who makes a living from it. Aunt Tina must know something about him. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realised there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards. Old ladies, shuttered shops and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small towns, there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. I wish I could somehow help you. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Write about Aunt Tina. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration, but what could I do? Okay, let's see. Are there any tohoku sandwiches? Oh, here they are. Right, what have I got in my... Okay, I can put them back out here, actually, can't I? Okay. I'll let her crack on with that as I try and find this damn plant. Where's the plant that I need to... I can't focus on that, so it's not that plant. Excuse me. Is it a... Aha. There's plants there, but I can't actually... I can't go there. Makoto? Yes. I'm here, I'm here, here. Uh-huh. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had the slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately things from roller grill usually sell out by night time. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something. Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab some French fries or some my favourite pians. But now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new. Something you can't get in the city and preferably filling, so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually I... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. What the heck? Right, tell you what, my voice is beginning to sort of go a little bit as well, so I think what we'll do is just save there. I think what we'll do is we'll probably leave it there because, as I say, it doesn't look like this is ever going to start back. And it's now 11 o'clock, which I hadn't quite realised. So let's do that and go to the main menu. Your progress was last saved 2 minutes ago. That didn't say, it doesn't matter. We can go back. So let's do that. I will disappear for a couple of seconds. Right, we are back. We are back. We are back. Can put that off now. Right. I super enjoyed that. That was really good fun. Quite involved. A lot more reading than I expected it to be. A lot happening. A lot to learn. A lot to get on with, which is good. So, still got. I presume we've still got a fair bit of game to go, because that's the third night out of 7 nights I think we've got. So there's going to be another stream, if not 2 streams out of this to go. So I think what we should probably do here is just a very quick stream receipt, if this even works. Don't know what's going to happen with that. So we can start there and we can do that. Okay. So uptime 3 hours 33. Oh, look, if we'd done that just 10 seconds earlier, it would have been 3:33:33. Average viewers 12, peak viewers I think that says 19. No follows, no subs, 100 bits. Thank you, Kay, for the bits. I really appreciate you. Donations 0. Rated viewers 4. Thank you, Winger, for the amazing raid in. Unfortunately, we couldn't see you on Twitch. We will come back to that at some point, no doubt. 3,677 prediction points, 12 minutes of ads. Look who was top yapper. Look who indeed was top yapper. That doesn't happen often. Kubo will be most distressed, as will Lily. Kay, top yapper. Incredible scenes. So we've got that. Okay. So thank you for watching, everybody. Obviously, we're not going to read out because it ain't working. Thankfully, we have been streaming to YouTube as well, so at least the VOD will be protected. I don't know whether the VOD will be intact on Twitch or whether it's just died off at some point. Who knows? We shall see. I should be back. You never know. I might be back tomorrow night. If I'm lucky, I might be back tomorrow night, but I think it's probably a bit doubtful. I'll probably be therefore be back on Sunday. And we'll finish off Minami Lane, and we will do a bit more of Hidden Around the World, or we'll finish off Minami Lane and then maybe jump across to inKONBINI. We'll just see how it goes. It'll be a cozy Sunday, whichever way round it is. So thanks everyone for being here. Thank you for jumping across to YouTube. And I know it's not just the best place in the world to be watching a live stream from. It feels a bit weird and there's not so much interaction. But thank you everyone for doing that and just jumping across and making it worthwhile keeping going. So thank you. And I will see you on maybe tomorrow, but most likely Sunday. All right. Cheers. See you later. Bye.